As we age, our bodies become more sensitive to change and often send early warning signs long before a serious condition develops. Unfortunately, many seniors dismiss these symptoms as just part of getting older. Doctors warn that ignoring them can allow hidden issues like heart disease, kidney problems, or diabetes to progress silently. The key is to listen to your body. Subtle shifts in your energy, digestion, breathing, or skin can reveal important clues about your overall health. Catching them early can mean the difference between a simple fix and a major medical emergency. The good news? Most of these signs are treatable or reversible when recognized in time. Let's explore the 7 most important warning signs your body uses to tell you something's wrong and learn what to do right away to protect your long-term health and independence. 1. Sudden, unexplained weight loss. Have you ever noticed your clothes feeling looser, even though you haven't been dieting or exercising more? For many seniors, that kind of unexpected weight loss might seem like a good thing at first. But doctors warn that when you lose more than 10 pounds in a month without trying, it's often your body's way of waving a red flag. This type of weight loss can signal several underlying issues, including diabetes, thyroid imbalance, depression, digestive disorders, or even early-stage cancer. It can also mean your body isn't absorbing nutrients properly, a condition known as malabsorption, leaving you feeling weak, tired, or lightheaded even after eating. The reason this warning sign is so critical is that weight loss often happens before other symptoms appear. You might feel fine on the surface, but inside, your body could be working overtime to fight an illness or imbalance. What to do? Don't brush it off as just aging. If you've lost weight without a clear reason, see your doctor promptly for a full checkup. Ask for blood tests to check thyroid levels, glucose, and overall metabolism. Keep a simple weight journal to track weekly changes. Even small fluctuations can offer valuable clues. Why it matters. Maintaining a stable weight is essential for preserving muscle strength, immunity, and energy. 3 keys to healthy aging and independence. Early diagnosis can often stop a small issue from becoming a serious one. But while weight loss is a major red flag, there's another symptom that's even more dangerous. One that can sneak up quietly through your breathing. 2. Shortness of breath or chest tightness. Have you ever felt winded after walking just a short distance? Or noticed that taking a deep breath suddenly feels harder than it used to? Many seniors chalk this up to getting older, but even mild shortness of breath or chest pressure can be an early sign that something serious is happening in your heart or lungs. Shortness of breath occurs when your body isn't getting enough oxygen. It may signal heart disease, congestive heart failure, COPD, or early lung infections. In some cases, it can even be a sign of anemia when your blood can't carry oxygen efficiently. If you ever feel tightness, heaviness, or discomfort spreading to your arm, jaw, or back, that's a medical emergency. It could indicate a heart attack. Sometimes these symptoms develop slowly. You might notice you get winded while talking, climbing stairs, or even lying flat in bed. Ignoring these subtle cues can allow serious cardiovascular or respiratory problems to worsen silently over time. What to do? Call emergency services immediately if you experience chest pain that radiates or sudden shortness of breath that doesn't go away. For ongoing mild symptoms, schedule a heart and lung evaluation with your doctor. Tests like an ECG, chest X-ray, or echocardiogram can help uncover hidden issues before they become dangerous. Keep track of when the breathlessness happens, after meals, at night, or during activity, to help your doctor pinpoint the cause. Breathing should never feel like hard work. When your lungs or heart struggle, your entire body feels the impact. But sometimes, heart-related problems show up in a completely different way, through visible changes in your legs and feet. 3. Persistent swelling in feet or ankles. Do your socks leave deep marks on your legs by the end of the day? Or maybe you've noticed your shoes feeling tighter, even though your weight hasn't changed. These small details might seem harmless, but persistent swelling in your feet or ankles can be your body's quiet cry for help. This type of swelling, called edema, happens when fluid builds up in the tissues of your lower body. While it can result from standing too long or eating salty foods, chronic swelling often signals heart failure, kidney disease, or poor circulation. When your heart isn't pumping efficiently, blood tends to pool in the legs. If your kidneys aren't filtering properly, excess salt and water stay trapped in your system, leading to puffiness, heaviness, and discomfort. You may also notice that the swelling worsens in the evening or after sitting for long periods. Some seniors describe their legs as feeling tight or heavy, and they may find it harder to walk or stay active. What to do? Cut back on salt. Too much sodium makes your body hold on to water. Elevate your legs for 15 to 20 minutes a few times a day to reduce pooling. Ask your doctor to check heart and kidney function through blood and urine tests. Keep moving. Gentle activity improves circulation and prevents fluid buildup. Why it matters? Persistent swelling isn't just uncomfortable. It's a warning that your heart or kidneys may be struggling. Addressing it early can prevent serious complications and protect your independence. Sometimes, though, the danger isn't in your legs or heart at all. It's in your mind, when confusion or memory changes appear suddenly. 4. Sudden confusion or memory loss. Has someone you love ever seemed fine one moment, then suddenly become disoriented, forgetful, or unsure where they are? It can be frightening to witness, and it's easy to assume it's just old age, but doctors warn that abrupt confusion or memory changes are never normal and should always be treated as a medical emergency. Sudden confusion, also called delirium, can appear quickly, within hours or days, and often signals a serious underlying problem. Common causes include urinary tract infections, dehydration, medication side effects, low blood sugar, or even a mini stroke, TIA. For seniors, these issues can escalate rapidly, affecting speech, coordination, or awareness. Unlike gradual memory loss from dementia, delirium comes on suddenly and unpredictably. The person may seem fine in the morning, but confused or agitated by afternoon. They might have trouble recognizing familiar faces or following simple instructions. What to do? Seek immediate medical attention. Early diagnosis can uncover the root cause, and in many cases, reversing that cause can restore normal brain function. Check medications. Some painkillers, sedatives, or sleeping pills can trigger disorientation. Watch for infection signs. Fever, pain during urination, or sudden fatigue may accompany delirium. Why it matters. The brain is extremely sensitive to changes in oxygen, sugar, and hydration. What looks like simple confusion could be the body's urgent alarm that something's wrong. Quick action can save brain function, and sometimes a life. But confusion isn't the only silent signal your body may send. Another red flag often hides behind a feeling most people overlook: constant exhaustion that doesn't go away. 5. Severe or persistent fatigue. Do you ever wake up tired, even after a full night's sleep, or find yourself feeling drained halfway through the day, no matter how little you've done? While occasional tiredness is normal, constant or unexplained fatigue is one of the most overlooked warning signs that something in your body isn't working as it should. Fatigue that lingers even after rest can point to issues with your heart, thyroid, or red blood cell levels. When your heart struggles to pump efficiently, your muscles and organs receive less oxygen, leaving you feeling weak or lightheaded. If your thyroid is underactive, your metabolism slows down, making you sluggish both physically and mentally. And if you're low on iron or vitamin B12, nutrients essential for red blood cell production, your body simply doesn't have the oxygen it needs to stay energized. Other possible culprits include dehydration, poor nutrition, depression, or medication side effects. What makes fatigue so deceptive is that it builds slowly. So many people simply adapt to feeling tired until it starts limiting daily activities. What to do? Request a blood test to check for anemia, thyroid imbalances, and vitamin B12 levels. Stay hydrated and eat protein-rich, whole foods for sustained energy. Review medications with your doctor to rule out fatigue-related side effects. Why it matters. Persistent fatigue isn't just about being tired. It's your body's way of signaling deeper imbalance. Identifying the cause early can restore your strength and prevent more serious conditions from developing. But sometimes the next warning sign doesn't show up in your energy levels. It appears in one of your body's most routine functions, how you go to the bathroom. 6. Changes in urination or bowel habits. Did you know that your bathroom habits can reveal a lot about your overall health? It's something most people rarely think about until something changes. Whether it's urinating more often, seeing blood in the toilet, or experiencing constipation or diarrhea that doesn't go away, these changes can be your body's way of alerting you to a deeper issue. Frequent urination or pain during urination can signal a urinary tract infection, UTI, bladder inflammation, or even early kidney problems. For men, difficulty starting or stopping the flow may point to prostate enlargement, while in women, it can sometimes signal hormonal or pelvic floor changes. Similarly, persistent bowel changes, such as alternating between constipation and diarrhea, unusually dark or pale stools, or visible blood, can indicate issues with the colon, liver, or digestive tract. These symptoms might seem minor, but when ignored, they can progress into more serious conditions like colon inflammation, infection, or even cancer. What to do? Stay hydrated. Water supports kidney function and helps flush out bacteria. Monitor changes carefully. Note how often you go, the color, and any discomfort. Schedule a checkup. Ask your doctor for a urinalysis or colon screening if symptoms last more than a few days. Avoid over-the-counter fixes that mask symptoms. They may delay diagnosis. Why it matters. Your body's elimination systems are key indicators of organ health. Ignoring irregularities can allow small, manageable issues to turn into chronic or life-threatening conditions. And while internal changes often warn us first, sometimes the danger becomes visible on the outside through unusual lumps, sores, or wounds that refuse to heal. 7. New lumps, sores, or unhealed wounds. Did you notice a small lump that doesn't go away, or a sore that seems to linger longer than it should? Many seniors overlook these subtle skin or tissue changes, thinking they're just part of aging. But doctors caution that non-healing wounds or new lumps under the skin can be early warning signs of cancer, poor circulation, or diabetes-related complications. When your body's healing ability slows down, even small cuts or bruises can take weeks to close. This happens when circulation weakens and oxygen-rich blood can't reach the affected tissue efficiently. In some cases, persistent sores on the feet or legs may point to vascular disease or nerve damage, especially for those with diabetes. Lumps, on the other hand, can form anywhere, under the skin, in the neck, breast, or groin area. While many are harmless cysts or fatty deposits, others could indicate more serious issues such as infection, inflammation, or even early-stage cancer. The key difference is persistence. If it lasts longer than 2 weeks or keeps growing, it needs a professional evaluation. What to do? Check your skin regularly for changes, especially in areas you can't easily see. Avoid self-diagnosing or ignoring a lump. Even small ones can be significant. Visit your healthcare provider if a sore doesn't heal, oozes fluid, or becomes painful. Early detection saves lives. Why it matters. Your skin is your body's first defense and often the first place to show internal warning signs. Paying attention to it can lead to early diagnosis and easier treatment. Now that you know the 7 warning signs your body uses to signal danger, let's go over the practical steps you can take to protect yourself starting today. Step by step. How to protect yourself. Did you know that most serious health problems don't appear suddenly? They develop slowly, sending small warning signs along the way. The key to protecting yourself as you age is learning to recognize those early signals before they turn into something more serious. Start by becoming your own health detective. Keep a small notebook or phone log where you jot down any new or unusual symptoms, even ones that seem minor, like occasional dizziness, swelling, or fatigue. Tracking patterns can help your doctor connect the dots and catch potential issues early. Next, schedule yearly wellness visits and blood tests. These routine checkups can reveal hidden imbalances in blood sugar, kidney function, thyroid hormones, or cholesterol long before symptoms appear. It's far easier to prevent disease than to treat it after it advances. Most importantly, listen to your body. Pain, swelling, numbness, or ongoing tiredness are never just part of aging. They're your body's way of asking for attention. Ignoring them only gives illness more time to grow quietly. Safety. Tip. When in doubt, get checked. It's always better to hear, "Everything looks fine," than to wish you'd acted sooner. Early detection saves lives far more often than waiting. Daily action plan. Track your health changes. Stay consistent with checkups. Keep moving, eat balanced meals, and stay hydrated. You have more control over your health than you think. Awareness is your best defense. But there's one more simple habit that can make all the difference when every second counts: being ready for an emergency before it happens. Bonus. Tip number 1. Keep emergency info handy. Do you ever stop to think what would happen if you needed medical help and couldn't speak for yourself? It's a situation many seniors never plan for until it's too late. Having your emergency information easily accessible can make all the difference in a crisis. Start by writing down the most important details: your current medications, allergies, medical conditions, blood type, and emergency contacts. Add your doctor's phone number and any hospital preferences. Keep a printed copy by your bedside, refrigerator, or phone, and carry a small version in your wallet or purse. If you use a smartphone, enable your medical ID feature so first responders can access your critical info even when the phone is locked. Some seniors also wear medical alert bracelets that list conditions like diabetes, heart disease, or pacemaker use, small tools that can save precious minutes during an emergency. Why it matters. In emergencies, time is everything. Paramedics and doctors need immediate access to accurate details to give you the right treatment fast. A few minutes of preparation today could protect your life tomorrow. But safety isn't just about information, it's also about connection. Having people who check in, support you, and know your health history is just as vital. Bonus. Tip number 2. Build a strong support circle. Did you know that seniors who stay socially connected live longer, recover faster, and experience fewer health emergencies? Isolation isn't just lonely. It can actually be dangerous. That's why building a strong support circle is one of the smartest health decisions you can make. Let trusted family members, neighbors, or friends know to check in regularly, especially if you live alone or have ongoing health conditions. Even a quick daily call or message can ensure someone notices early if you're feeling weak, dizzy, or unusually tired. Those few minutes of connection can make all the difference in getting help fast when it's needed most. Consider joining community groups, exercise classes, or local senior centers. Staying engaged keeps your mind sharp, boosts your mood, and builds friendships that can step in during emergencies. Why it matters. A strong support circle is more than social. It's life-saving. People who have regular contact are less likely to delay medical care and more likely to recover fully after illness or injury. Make connection part of your health routine, just like eating well or taking your vitamins. And if you want to stay truly independent and active after 60, there's one simple daily habit that ties everything together: movement. Your body speaks in whispers long before it ever screams. The small changes you notice, a bit more tiredness, a little swelling, or a new ache, are not random. They're messages, gentle alerts that something inside needs care. By listening early, you give yourself the best chance to heal, recover, and stay independent for years to come. Too often, seniors dismiss symptoms as just aging, but doctors agree. Most serious illnesses begin with small correctable signs. Catching these early can mean the difference between a minor lifestyle adjustment and a medical emergency. Recap: 7 body signals. Seniors must recognize unexplained weight loss, shortness of breath or chest pain, swelling in feet or ankles, sudden confusion, persistent fatigue, changes in urination or bowel habits, non-healing sores or lumps. Stay alert, stay proactive, and remember, health awareness is the foundation of longevity. Keep track of how you feel, seek help when something doesn't seem right, and never underestimate your body's wisdom. If this message resonated, share it with someone who tends to ignore minor symptoms. It might save their health or their life. And comment below, which of these warning signs surprised you the most? Your journey to better health starts with awareness and continues with small daily habits that protect your body from within. Stay tuned for more senior wellness tips to help you stay safe, strong, and informed, one mindful step at a time.